As a cleaning or restoration business owner, what type of marketing strategies do you use? You might be saying, well, the normal ones, the traditional ones, because I want to get referrals. Have you considered the power of YouTube and videos? Well, in the next couple of minutes, you're going to learn how this can be a game changer for your company. And to do that, I welcome John Clendenning, the CEO and founder of Carpet Cleaner Marketing Masters. John, it's a pleasure.
Hey, thanks for having me back, Jeff.
Absolutely. What a great topic. Videos might scare away people. We're on video right now. Well, we've done a few of these together.
Yeah.
But what do you think? Tell us about marketing companies using the power of video.
Video's become a game changer, really in business. The desire to be on video or to show yourself, a lot of people get scared. It's sort of like public speaking. It's one of those, one of those scariest things in life. And it really is just a process to get used to it and just try it a little bit because, yeah, you can use video on your website and on YouTube for SEO and on Instagram and around the web to just build that authenticity in the marketplace that has people decide to choose you over anybody else because they've now seen you and they start to know, like, and trust you.
So you talked about being nervous. Maybe that'll hold people back. But what are the big challenges to doing this that you see with your clients?
Technical, some of it they don't really know and they don't know what to say. So, if you start off with who you are, your founder's story, why you started the company, think of those. Talk about each one of your services. Those could all be videos as well. Don't think of you have to do it all at once. Just do individual ones. FAQs. What are those questions you always get asked? Years ago, there was a whole training on sort of how to create landing pages and stuff like that. It was, or they called it the 10 and 10. It was like 10 questions that you always get asked that you could just put on video, 10 questions you wished you were asked but the customers never asked you. Those, so now you've got 20 questions there are videos. Now you can just record these videos. Some of them, like, again, some of them are going to go on your website, some of them are just going to go on your social media. So we can talk a little bit about the technical as well, but 30 seconds to 3 minutes is the range to try and stay in. Don't go much longer than that on these because they're just kind of meant to be, catch somebody's eye and see you again and again over time, or land on your website and get the information they need really quickly, or start that bonding process.
Yeah, I see a lot of companies doing the testimonial thing. They'll get a recording of their customer.
Yeah.
But you're talking about sharing content to a local audience
Yeah.
that puts you as the expert. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. So think of it as, like, say you're on a job and you've got a red wine stain and if you're really comfortable, you grab your phone and go, hey, it's John here, John's Carpet Cleaning. Just looking at this red wine stain. Gosh, that's a nasty one. Here's what causes that. Probably no protection on the carpet anymore. Things like that. I did a few tests. No, it's going to need a red dye remover. Yeah, I'm just going to pause the video and we're going to do the red dye removal and come back and see how it turned out. Right. That would be an example of a way that you could just do it on the spot. Or, just, hey, here's our carpet cleaning. I'm John here at John's Carpet Cleaning. We've been in business for this many years. Our carpet cleaning services, here's our natural process. And you just talk it through. Even if you need a teleprompter, there's lots of free apps you can download where you hold your phone out and just let it teleprompt. On a technical side, I would say if you're going to be putting it on Instagram and YouTube and stuff like that, keep them, under a minute so you can do a reel or a short and use your phone, in a vertical setting. When you want to put it on your website, turn your phone sideways, do it horizontal, because it's just going to fit the screen better on a website. You can upload it to YouTube and then just embed it from YouTube, or ask any 13-year-old kid how to embed it from YouTube. They all know how to do it nowadays anyways.
Yeah.
And then now you've got video all over your website and in your social media.
Yeah, the shorter the better. Obviously, that's why we do this one in 5 minutes or so, because
Yep.
people like the shorter content.
Yep.
Some might think, John, what about the quality? And I think you've addressed that a bit, but just hold your phone out. I think people just like the information and they
Yeah.
like video. It doesn't have to be Hollywood, does it?
Not at all. And there's apps nowadays. If you want those captions in the middle, if you watch any sort of marketer that's got, as they're talking, there's these funky captions. That's not a whole team of people. That's an app called Captions. You record it, it downloads the transcript in the background, you put the captions on. It's just another app on your phone and you're ready to go. 90% of this can be just done on your phone.
Okay.
Edit it and all of that. If you want to trim it, just put it into Movie Maker. If you got an iPhone, just trim out the pieces. It takes a few minutes to learn how to do it. It's meant to be kid friendly. So
Yeah, just get started and get better at it over time. We have
exactly.
about 50 seconds left, John. What's the ultimate payoff for companies that really embrace this?
The ultimate payoff is, one, you get better at it over time and it just becomes a natural thing. And next thing you know, you become like Miles at Advanced Carpet Care Cleaning or whatever, who videotapes himself every single day. And there's a lot of younger people coming into this audience or this cleaning space and other businesses that just get this, and they're going to light years ahead of you in marketplace penetration. So you want to do it to catch up, but you also want to do it just so that you can start building that authority and authenticity before they ever even meet you. It'll make them choose you more than the other guy a lot more.